Do
you agree that's good looking?
This is nice. It's very hard not to go infomercial on this.
I know, right?
You know, in the Home Shoppers Network.
Good. What do you got?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's great, and I'm going to use fake names right now. Jimmy, and I've used it for the Christmas holidays. I've used it for many, giving it out for a gift, maybe a graduation. And I'll tell you what, it's got a hand-tufted leather, which has got a needle stitch, and the needle stitch is a double stitch, and I'll tell you what, it's really unique, and what makes it look different, it stands out. Now, we have leather on the inside, but so it wears better, we have a viney pyrolurethane. It's a hard word to say, but what it means, it's very durable. This thing won't wear down. You can scrape it, you can rub it against the cement, and it's not going to affect it.
Todd, if I may, let's say I hop in my car, can I just throw it right in my passenger seat without worry?
You throw it in the car, and I'll tell you what, on those hot days, and I've had it happen myself, where even a CD will melt, this thing won't melt. Now, if you open it up and you look inside, a lot of the binders have maybe 8 or 9 rings. On this one, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. You get double the rings, and your paper won't tear.
Okay.
Sometimes you get this in the opening. You write something on your first page, and then it gets a little smeared.
Yeah.
Not with the, what would you call this here? I don't really know what to call that.
Cover?
It's a cover outside of your normal cover.
Right.
Interior and it's great. And I'll tell you what, I write lists on it when I have things to do. I'm in the car. A lot of times I go, where's some paper? I just lean right over there and I write it. And listen to this. I know it sounds a little crazy, but listen to the rip. It's almost musical. And that's because there's 16 of them. You get the paper with it, and I'll tell you what, it is a nice gift. I've given it for so many things over the years. And you know what I did this year? You know when somebody comes over and you forget to buy them a gift? What do? I bought 10 of these. And yesterday I had a great situation. Somebody came over the house. My neighbor came over, and they welcomed me to the neighborhood. And I looked at my wife, and I said, oh, my God, we didn't get them everything. Well, she gave me a wink. I knew what she meant. We went over to the closet. I have them pre-wrapped. And I gave them one. I said, here you go. This is for you. You know what they called me the next day? And they loved it. They said, you know, we have a binder, but I'll tell you what, it looks worn out. It looks old. I go, well, this one will never get old. And it is just truly a great thing to have around, just laying around the house. You know what else I do? I keep one near the phone. How many times are you near the phone? You know, with all the
Countless
technology in the world. And when you're near the phone, sometimes you just want a nice, old-fashioned, I say in the sense that you're writing, but modern in the look. And this thing is just really great. And if you turn inside, you notice that. Do you see these crumbs on here?
I do.
Notice why they just brush right off? Because that's a glazed vinyl. And the outside's leather, but the inside's vinyl. But all together, you get a really beautiful piece. Can you see the way that glimmers? Can you get the camera on that? You see the shine? Okay, I'm done. By the way, Chelsea Peretti, she started doing that off, just hanging out. I'm like she could go, if you ever have her on the show, have her do this book, because she will do what I do 10 times longer.
Really?
And it is, she never runs out of things to say. It's crazy.
I loved it.
Yeah.